This is the big night. The two teams have come a long way in the Europa League this season, and now we are down to the last four. It's the first leg this evening. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And only 4 teams are left. We're at the semi-final stage of the UEFA Europa League. It's Pogoń up against Leeds United.
Well, I'm looking forward to this one. Both sides have done really well in getting here. They've played some great attacking football throughout the tournament. Let's hope we see that again.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Well, they play with a diamond in midfield, which makes the role of the holding midfield player so important. Is he there to dictate the play with his passing or be a defensive screen? I'd hope he could do both jobs.
And a look at the Leeds United starting 11.
Well, in this shape, their 2 holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the 2 centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
It's the Europa League semi-final first leg, and they're underway. And showing fine vision. Has a go. Well, what a stop that was. Delivering it. Well, no danger now. That's a useful cross. Oh, but claimed by the goalkeeper. Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, his recent form speaks for itself. 3 goals in the last 3 games, and he's playing with great confidence at the moment.
Oh, Stuart, they could be in here. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Can he find the net? Well, the goalkeeper got there in the end.
Well, his recovery is brilliant here. So athletic.
Now Correa. And take it away. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Renan Lodi. How about the cross? Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. And that's a corner.
Well, they're playing well now, and these fans can sense a goal coming.
And over it comes. No real challenge for the goalkeeper. Renan Lodi. Sagnon. Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in. Well, very effective goalkeeping to touch it over. And that will be a corner. Well, no end product. Szymański. Well, he likes to run at them. He might yet finish. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. It's with Reina. Renan Lodi. Couldn't hang on to it. Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. Excellent defending. Well, making high pressing work for them here. Getting the better of his opponent. Well, then there to tidy up. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. And the danger is averted. Renan Lodi. Getting in there to intercept. And they need to get tighter here. Can they forge ahead? And a poor ball. And it's with Zimmerman. Renan Lodi. Can they create something from here? Reina has it. It's a neat move. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Good vision. Can he get onto this? Could be. Majestic piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he loves the big moments, doesn't he? And he's proved it again there. Great goalkeeping. Well, they've been frustrated for quite...
Chance to put them in front. Oh, we have just witnessed a special moment. Pure quality.
Well, here's the replay. It's certainly a well-delivered ball into the area, and the finish is just so clever. He lets the ball go behind his standing leg, then flicks it beyond the keeper. That's a brilliant goal.
So the ball rolling again, with the scoreline standing at 1-0. And Ribeiro has it. Gerson. And now Ribeiro. Correa with it. Good bit of pressing. A chance to whip it in. Is this the moment? And another one! Two quick goals! Will it turn out to be the two-punch knockout?
Well, here it is again, and the keeper's lost his concentration here. He's totally in the wrong position. He'll be disappointed with that.
Well, a second goal for them here. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Reina. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, such is the lot of an attacking... It is the Europa League semi-final first leg, and the second half begins. Reina. Ribeiro. Gerson. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? And a strong tackle. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Can they keep it going? Opportunity here. And now he must score. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, but in the end, it's far too easy to create the 2v1 against the keeper. What were the defenders trying to do? Nice finish, but poor defensively.
3 goals without reply. Gerson. It's with Reina. And Ribeiro has it. And he takes it away. Oh, lovely incisive pass. Now he's got to stay calm. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Reina. Gerson. Now there to intercept. Cisse. Delightful pass. Well, technically offside, but not by a lot.
Well, that's so tight, isn't it? But on this occasion, he doesn't get the benefit of the doubt.
And the substitution will occur now. And how well the keeper did.
Well, that's just exceptional. He reacted so quickly there.
Let's see about the delivery. And he didn't miss by a massive margin at all. Gerson. Reina. Good-looking sequence. Crossing opportunity. Shown inside. And using his body to good effect. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Now can they counter clinically? Well, that break... Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. And that's a corner. Well, both teams have had substitutes warming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. And he's fired over the corner. Not a harmless effort when all is said and done. Well, not giving him any breathing room. A chance to whip it in. No-nonsense clearance. Not the pass he had in mind. He's protecting it well. They've lost it. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. It's opening up for them. Oh, a nice-looking pass. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And while the finish might not be the cleanest of strikes, it's still good enough to beat the keeper. What a lovely goal that is.
Well, we're underway again, and this game was finished as a contest a long time ago. Sezon. He's in control of the situation. It's with Reina. Is it going to be? Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening.
Well, here's the replay, and you just have to admire the patience of the passing as they look for that defence-splitting ball, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
A glut of goals, 5-1 it is. There's a slide rule pass. He just needs to keep a cool head. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans.
Well, here we can see it again. It's a beautifully weighted ball behind the back line, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. And a throw-in forthcoming. Sezon. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. Well, a textbook interception. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. He's got the right idea with that pass. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. And that is that, and the hosts will take with them a lead going into the return game.
Well, they were really good today. Their approach play, their movement off the ball, and of course their finishing were excellent, as was their work rate. A disciplined performance in the second leg, and they're into the final.